The FIDE stated that individual cases would necessitate further analysis, and a decision might take up to 2 years. Some players and enthusiasts have criticized this move. Various sports governing bodies have been formulating policies for transgender athletes, although chess doesn't involve comparable levels of physical activity. However, the FIDE informed the BBC that it intends to meticulously study the impact of these policies, and is not inclined to expedite this process. It mentioned, the transgender legislation is swiftly progressing in multiple countries, and many sports organizations are adopting their own protocols. The FIDE plans to vigilantly observe these developments and explore how they can be applied to the realm of chess. A 2-year timeframe appears reasonable for a thorough assessment of such advancements. The FIDE also affirmed that transgender players can still participate in the open section of its tournaments. Welcome to Slant News. If you want to support, you can subscribe to our channel. Yosha Iglesias, a transgender woman professional chess player with the FIDE rank of chess master, expressed concern that this policy could result in unnecessary harm for transgender players and women. Iglesias stated, this distressing situation may lead to feelings of depression and attempts at suicide. Jennifer Charade, a woman grandmaster and 2-time US women's champion, also criticized the FIDE's decision, deeming the policy absurd and perilous. She remarked, it's evident they failed to consult any transgender players while formulating it. I strongly urge the FIDE to reverse this decision and begin anew with more competent consultants. Angela Eagle, a UK MP and joint winner of the 1976 British Girls Under-18 Chess Championship, commented, in chess, there exists no inherent physical advantage unless one subscribes to the notion that men are inherently more skilled players than women. Throughout my chess career, I faced assertions that women possessed smaller brains than men's and should not even engage in the sport. Eagle added, this prohibition is preposterous and disrespectful to women. In its policy ruling, the FIDE also stipulated that trans men who had earned women's titles prior to transitioning would have those titles rescinded. Notably, chess is categorized as a sport by the International Olympic Committee, IOC. Last month, the global cycling governing body decreed that transgender women would be ineligible for competition in female events. Meanwhile, World Aquatics declared that it would introduce a new open category for transgender athletes at this year's Swimming World Cup event, in Berlin, following a vote last year to bar transgender athletes from participating in women's elite races. Here we wrap up the news on this topic. And be sure to subscribe to our channel.